The narrow gate, choosing God's way in a world of easy paths. There was once a man who came upon a fork in a forest trail. To the left, a wide, paved path. It shimmered with lights, laughter, and crowds. To the right, a narrow trail, rugged, overgrown, barely visible. Few walked that way. The sign above Bo said, "This way to life." He paused, confused. Surely the easier, broader way led to joy. Everyone was walking that way, but something stirred in him, a whisper in his heart. The gate is narrow and the road is hard that leads to life, and few find it. And so, with uncertainty in his steps but peace in his spirit, he turned right into the narrow way, the world's wide roads. We live in a culture that celebrates the wide path. Follow your truth, do what feels good, live for now. The wide path doesn't ask much of us. It's paved with shortcuts, applause, and comfort. But at its end, emptiness, disconnection, regret. Jesus didn't sugarcoat it. He said plainly, "Enter through the narrow gate. The wide gate leads to destruction." That's not a popular message, but it's true. The beauty of the narrow gate. God's way isn't easy, but it's good. Choosing forgiveness over bitterness is hard. Choosing purity over impulse is hard. Choosing to love enemies, give generously, and speak truth in love. That's narrow. But through that gate, you find peace, joy, and purpose that the world can't counterfeit. When you walk that narrow road, you don't walk alone. Jesus walks it with you. He is the gate. He is the way. A parable for the heart, a wise elder once told a young man. The wide path is full of mirrors. You see yourself everywhere. The narrow path has no mirrors, only windows. You begin to see God. The young man asked, "Why do so few walk the narrow road?" The elder smiled. "Because to enter it, you must lay down pride. You can't carry ego through a gate that small." A challenge today. Which path are you on? Wide roads feel safe, until they don't. Narrow roads feel hard, until they lead to life. Jesus invites you to follow him, not for popularity, not for comfort, but for eternity. He won't push you through the gate, but he's holding it open for you. Discussion questions. Have you ever chosen the narrow path in a tough situation? What happened? What is one wide path the world encourages that you're trying to avoid? How can we support each other as we walk the narrow road? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience could be the spark someone else needs today. Next topic, the oil and the lamps. Being spiritually ready for what comes next. In a world obsessed with the present, Jesus told a story about preparation, readiness, and not being caught off guard. Don't miss this powerful teaching next week. Like this video if you're choosing the narrow way, leave a comment to encourage someone else. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next part of this journey. Share this with a friend walking their own path. The gate is narrow, but the reward is eternal. Will you walk it?